Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm a grandfather again. I had to come on. I can't be on super long. I have a client at 10. But I had to come on. I know it's a little early. So we'll see who comes on. It's JLJ this morning. We'll see who comes on. We'll see who comes on. But I am a grandfather again, folks. So I'll take all the thanks and all the things. I'm not gonna do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't. She did all the work. She did all the work. She did all the work. And today is my daughter's birthday. She is 34 years old. Preston Albert was born yesterday. Let's see, just kind of doing this stuff. Okay, I'm setting everything up, and then I'll come on and see who's here. I gotta do the whole drill. I gotta set everything up. Ow. I gotta go to the post office today too. I didn't realize that. JLJ this one. I've been live every day this morning so far. Every day this morning, every day this week so far. I'm so proud of myself. Being able to make it happen. Let's see. Do the monetization. I want to get monetized, of course, to do this video. I have an organizing job this morning, so all I want to do is go see the grandbaby. Am I live? I'm live. Who's here? Maria's here. Matthew and Jennifer. Hello. I've seen you a long time, Matthew. Happy New Year. Janaea, thank you. I'm in love already. Thank you, Buzzchuck. I'm in love with the baby already. His name is Preston Albert. And he's already a cutie, 7 pounds, 10 ounces. Long nails. So I was like, just long nails. So it's her second child. I knew she had boys. I said she had boys. I'm a grandpa. What's your superpower, mug out? It's huge. I felt like 4 hours of sleep because I was on the phone with her last night. And everybody's texting me and calling me, and so I'm on adrenaline right now. I think I'm on adrenaline at the moment. I'll probably die later in the day. But it's very exciting. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. It's like, yeah. So the first son's name is Trenton, and this one is Preston. So they actually kind of go together, right? Buzzchuck, they go together. I come on. Well, I come on different times in the morning. Menifer. So, but it's good to see you. Good to see you. That's why I say come on different times. You never know. Maria always catches me. But yeah, I'm over the moon. I my eyes like slits because they're so tiny. Where my glasses? I didn't have the glasses when I got them on. Forgot. There we go. It's just my hair's not even done yet. It's like, ooh, it's all this. It's in cheap pigtails. I am just, I love newborns. First of all, I just love newborns. What is that? What is this? Oh, I was like, what? I don't know what that is. Oh, okay. So I got an email that was really weird. I was like, these scammers are out there, folks. These scammers are out there. It's so crazy. But yes, it is just I love newborns. I just love them. But it's so funny. I'm like this baby is a part of me. It's a part of me, a part of me. My family tree has got another branch. And so it's so crazy to me. I'm like, I'm too young for all this. I have 5 grandchildren. 5 now. 5. 4 grandsons, 1 granddaughter. And see, I had 2 girls. So I wanted some boys in the family, but I didn't get this many. Thank you, Judy. I'm very excited. I can't wait to meet him in person. Yeah, that's scamming stuff. This one thing was all just now I had this email. It looks so real. They're not real. They're getting better and better at the scams. So everybody be careful to scamming online, and where it comes from. I don't click on links until I do I make sure or anything, because this is crazy. You just click on a link in it sometimes, it'll get you. But yes, I just love grandbabies. He's really cute. Soon there'll be pictures out for everybody to see, of course. And again, it's my daughter's birthday, so it's really weird. It's like I know she didn't want him on her birthday. Don't blame her. So she got her baby. So his birthday is on the 10th. Hers is today on the 11th. It's really crazy. And then her other son is a month from now in February. So it's all this time of year they're all together. But Preston Albert, and I'm gonna say his last name, but Preston Albert's his name. And I'm literally so over the moon. I can't. He's here. Like, I remember she got pregnant. I was the second person. No, I was the first person I was the same person she told when she got pregnant. She told her husband first, then me. And then I've been with her through this whole. Then we thought, oh my God, the pregnancy. We had some problems with the pregnancy. I was trying to remember. I was having you guys pray for a while. They thought there would be some defects and all this stuff was going to happen to them. And we had to go through that for a while. And that took forever. It took like 2 months to figure that out, which, 2 months, it might as well have been 2 years. I mean, it just took forever. And then we realized it was going to be okay. So this pregnancy was fraught with nerves from the beginning. So we're so glad that just from looking at him, he looks normal and fine, and so hopefully that will be the case. But even if he has issue, we'll deal with him. We'll always deal with him. We're gonna love him and deal with him. But I'm just glad that he made it into the world in one piece, with 9 fingers and 9 toes, unlike Sheila and Bold and Beautiful. And that he's here. And so it's okay. You look at me like, okay, so it's not my child, it's my child's child. So you're like looking at him, what do I see in there? What do I see in there? I actually think that he looks like his grandmother a little bit. I was like, oh, how funny. I see her face in there. And because they're multiracial, both my daughter and her husband's biracial, she was racial. There's this one he's 1/4 Filipino, and Trenton didn't get that much in there. We feel like this one in the picture looks like he get it in there, some of the Asian in there. So it'll be very interesting to see how they develop, and because Trenton will be 2 years old next month, which is it just happens so fast. It happens so fast. I always tell him, and she wanted a third baby before this, so we'll see if that happens. We'll see. I'm like, 2's enough. 2's good. 2 is just fine. I think it's just fine. I'm in the East Coast having a work day already. That's right, girl. Because yes, it was 7:44. It's like 10:44 for you. You've had a morning. The day is much more beautiful and bright. Well, for me it is, yes, because of my grandbaby. Luckily, I said for me, I didn't have any problems. Where I lived, there was some flooding in the streets a little bit. Like there were puddles and things I couldn't get around, but like other than that, I live somewhere where nothing major happens down where I live. I live by the airport, by the beaches. We didn't have any major issues over here. We don't have mudslides. I said that's all north of us, way north of us. They have the major stuff that was going on over there. Even when I was in the valley, which is 30 miles away from my house, the streets were majorly flooded over there, and I was like, this is crazy. But yeah, where I live, nothing happens down there. My garden is green as fuck. I love it. It is green, green, green. Thank you, V. Carter. Papa Jamie in the house. I have my mug. My grandpa superpower. Drinking my coffee. That was some of my applesauce. I've had 4 hours of sleep. I'm hungry, but I don't know what I want. It's one of those things where it's like, I usually don't eat this early. I just usually don't. But now I'm kind of hungry. My whole time is thrown off because last night, because she contacted me at 1 a.m. So God, I love this applesauce. I said yesterday, but I fucking love it. But yeah, I know I don't. After I got the phone with her, it was close to 3 a.m. I got up at 7. I got a little before 7. So I just, it's crazy. But it is what it is. It's a good tired. It's a good tired. And having grandkids is just something different than having kids. It's just so different. It's such a different experience. Thank you, Shelly Chestnut. I was wondering where you were out. Bus check, have you go out and get food again? It's always making you get food. Yeah, sorry. So I was texting something. I'm sorry, I'm getting a million messages coming in from family members and stuff. Anyway, so yes, I just there's like there. I mean, it's like it's your kid, but it's not your kid. I get to go visit, and play with them, and all that stuff, and then give back to his parents. That part's great about grandchildren. Is very fun, but they're part of you. They're part of you. They're part of me. They're part of me. So now I've so it's been so much fun. But say I'm like, actually, I don't even know. Do I want McDonald's? I don't even know what I want. I don't know what I want. I don't should get some for me. I don't know what I want. I don't know what I want right now. I have to work at 11, at 10. So I gotta leave here around 9:30 or 9:40. Luckily, it's not far away. And so I was like, should I try? I just had a banana and I'm having this. Like, should I try to eat before I leave or should I wait? Because I won't be done till 1. So it's just like, it's always that thing. It's like, do I wait for lunch? Oh, 1 second. One second, you guys. McDonald's doesn't give me doesn't work, doesn't hurt me. One second, you guys. It's the poll. It's the poll. I know. I don't even know what the other choices are right now. I have no. I had a breakfast burrito the other day. It was really good, but I don't want that again today. I don't want that today. I don't want a breakfast burrito. I was in a mood for one. I had. Oh, the sun's coming through. It's like really coming through. Let me go over here. You can see the hope door. It was really. I was really wanting that. I had it. I don't want pancakes. I have some waffles. Like maybe bacon. I don't know what I want. This coffee's working. So, but yes, it's just it is. I'm over the moon. I probably will be for the next couple of days. You hear me talk about this, we're talking to death. It's crazy. I got to do this. I'm also on my baby and stuff. I do my regular spiel. People are signing up for the classes, so everybody sign up for the events. You have a bunch of great events. People are signing up overnight. So thank you. I'm pushing right now. The happy hour is only 2 days. We usually have a nice big crowd. We don't have a big crowd so far. So hopefully you guys can sign up the next couple days and come. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. So sign up. It's only $10. I'll put that wheel together, put some prizes together. Let's have some fun on Friday nights. So let's keep doing that. But yes, Preston, the newest cublet, yes. So Sherry, so he's 1/4 Filipino. And we're looking at him and we see some Filipino in there because my first grandson doesn't have that much in there, not right now, but he's still only 2 years old. But I'm in love with him. He was 7 pounds. Somebody was asking me this. He was 7 pounds, 10 ounces, I think 20 inches, which is kind of long. My daughter is very short. She's like 5'1", so she was huge. They induced under the wheel. They induced labor And then she went into labor fast. And she said the epidural, it was too late. It didn't work. So she felt everything. So women, I don't know how you give birth to babies. I take a big dookie on the toilet. I'm screaming. I don't understand how you do it. I bow to the women, but she felt everything, she said, with this child. So she gave birth. Like, she gave birth. And I'm like, she goes, everything is sore. And I just don't even, I don't know. I said, I'm so proud of you. I'm like, you're a woman. You fucking did it. She doesn't feel like a badass. She doesn't feel like a badass. She had me laughing. But she gave birth to that 7 pounds, 10 ounces. That's a healthy baby. That's some little small baby. And I'm just like, you brought him in. They brought him. She said it was really fast. She was 6 centimeters and 9 centimeters. Then all of a sudden, baby was coming. And they always, I don't know if it's true or not, but they always say the second, third children come out faster. I don't know if that's true or not. But for her, it was true. So Papa Jamie again, little Preston Albert is his name. So very excited. I can't wait to meet him. And she had him the day before her birthday. Today is her birthday, but she had him the day before her birthday. I was like, oh my God. It's hi, Randy Ryan Jr. Jerry, you had for all natural too. Ooh, Sherry, I bow down to you too, girl. I can't do it. I couldn't do it. Nope. I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Could not do it. I don't know how women do it. Women, you guys are the salt of the earth. I don't know that. I get it all to women. Your guys' pain tolerance is much stronger than men, I think. So I don't think Ronnie could do it. I don't think Buzzchuck could do it. I know I couldn't. I'm a grandpa. What's your superpower? They gave me this a long time ago. It's huge. I think it's huge. Like, it's big as my head. But yes, I'm pushing the happy hour. That's this Friday. Then next week is next weekend at the soap chats, which I'm sure I'll get more people. It is applesauce. It's Mott's applesauce. Your mom's birthday was yesterday. Oh, congratulations to mom. Hey, I know we have things in common, Sherry. That's funny. No chance for me. Well, congrats. Thank you. Yes, thank you. But I know next week we'll get paid, so I'm sure the next one's coming up. We have that one coming up, and then at the end of the month we have the organizing one. Somebody already signed up for that, and then the disability and media one. So we have 2 at the end of the month. Very excited. But then I'm going out of town I'm going out of the country next week, so I'm going to be gone for a few days. So I'm very excited about that too. So you got all kinds of stuff going on. But I've got to make sure I mention that. All the schedules are underneath this video or all social media platforms. You can find it. And I got to also mention I'm on patreon.com/JamesLott Jr. I'm also at jljmedia.threadless.com. I'm also at buymeacoffee.com, James Lott Jr. So support wherever you can support. Your son was born there for my birthday too. Oh, you have that? Oh, how funny. Okay, I see. My kids, our birthdays are way apart. But I was born on Mother's Day, as you know, Sherry, and you have that in common with you, that Mother's Day rotates. Any year can fall on our birthdays. So that's and for Mexican Mother's Day, it's always Mother's Day, May 10th. But for other ones, well, you just get a nap. I have no idea, Buzzchuck. I'm just having coffee all day. I don't know. I'm on such a high right now. And I'm being a high all day today. I'm a grandfather again. This is crazy. I love it. We knew she was coming, and now he was coming, and he's here. It's crazy. So who knows? I mean, I hope I get a nap later. I have no idea. I don't know. I was like, it's a good tired. It's a good tired. You were born on racing in Minneapolis. I was on Indy 500. That's kind of fun. You're racing to get out. No, it's a trip. And I'm sad I'm not there because I don't live in Sacramento. They're in Sacramento. People ask me, where are they? They're in Sacramento. I don't live in Sacramento, clearly. I clawed my way out of there. So I'm here. So I'm like, yes. Yes. So I'm here. But so we have, with my grandmother on my father's side, 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 5 generations still alive. You know, I'll talk to my grandmother or my father. On my mom's side, she's the great grandmother. I'm the grandfather, and then my daughter and the kids. But I have 5 grandchildren. So the next birthday is my granddaughter Scarlett, who turns 18. It's like the total reverse. I should mention my godson Loyal, who turned 19 a couple days ago, also. So I should mention him also. I have a lot of kids in my life. And my niece Emma is 8 today. My brother just texted me pictures. She's 8 today. I forgot we had kids at the same time. And so for we had kids at the same time. So I forgot about that. On the same day. I totally forgot about that. So weird. My brother's way younger than I am. He's in his 30s. He's in his 40s now. Everybody's getting older. I don't know what's going on. But we have a haul. We have a haul. 1 second. Keep me young. I hope so, right? Shelly, I was born the same day as my first cousin. We are two sisters. We are 2 sisters, kids born on the same day. Oh, how funny is that? Wow. Well, you know, V, it's so funny. If you come from like a lot of times from big families and stuff, it's gonna happen, right? At some point. You're gonna start doubling up and things like that. Things are gonna happen. You'll be born. But it's like that's kind of cool actually. But I don't like sharing birthdays. I want to share with everybody. It's my day. Screw everybody else. But yeah, it's kind of happening anyway. So yeah, so I mentioned what else did I mention? I won't get in trouble like I mentioned. Super chats are enabled, of course. And it's time for the classes. That's what I told people. It's time for the classes. But no, all the praise goes to my daughter for doing it. She did it without, a epidural. She pushed out a baby, her second one. It's James Day. I know James Day. I don't think it's James Day. I don't think anybody sanctioned that bus check. I don't think it's gone through Congress. It's just James, it's my daughter's day, and it's her birthday and she gave birth. So she'll never forget that. She will never forget that. So and apparently my other grandson, his big brother, is at home with her mother. And so he seems like he's excited. My oldest daughter, Strange, is my youngest brother. Oh, well, there's that too, Sherry, in my family also. I have an uncle who's a year older than I am. And yeah, we have a lot of, and I always laugh because my grandson and my daughter are only a certain amount of age apart. My grandson and my sister are like only 5 years apart. Like it's all crazy. It's all crazy. Yes, my mom and they were all pregnant at the same time too. Yeah, it's all crazy stuff. And what's funny for us is that these old farts in my family keep having kids. So while we were having grandkids, I have siblings that are like 30 years younger than me. I mean, seriously, they're in their teens and 20s. And I'm 50 years old, 53 years old. So all these old farts getting married a second, third time, and with these younger women and having babies. It's like there's a whole other subset of my family that I don't even really know them. They're like a whole other world that I don't even know. I know I'm part of the OGs. The rest of them, I don't know who they are. There's a whole other world of them. But I got siblings that are in their teens. It's so crazy. It's so crazy to me. It's like people can have babies. James like you was like, nah. I had my 2 young, and that was it. But luckily, I'm not a great grandfather yet. My older ones said no. Thank you, Monique House. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Everybody like that button. Even if you don't like me, like that I had a baby. I had a grandchild. And I'm almost forgetting to do my regular work here. Yeah, make sure I say that. I almost forget. Pin message. Okay, so I'm gonna start typing some stuff. Sign up for events. I spell events wrong. Dumb. Of course, if you guys haven't heard, I do have a new address that I posted. I was posting it here yesterday. I posted everywhere. If you wanted, people said they want to send me stuff or whatever. But and even if it's work related too, people can send things, materials that I need. So I set it up yesterday. I went yesterday to the mail house and got a key that's for 24-hour access. So I got that. Got my first packages there yesterday. They were so nice. It's very organized. I was so very, very happy where I'm at. I went to a UPS store. I was trying to do USPS and it just wasn't working out. But it's working out so far. Yeah, nice little cubby. And I'm good till I paid through April, so I'm good for a while. So I'm happy about that. Never be a grandparent. I know, yeah, I'm like, you'll love it, Sherry. You would love it. You would like it. I think you would love it. The face of the grandparent is different now. It's much younger. It's much younger than it used to be. It used to was. Much younger than it used to was. Why won't go away? Go away. Oh man. Thank you. Oh, Yondale, I know you. Happy New Year. Thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. I am very, 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 I said I'm on adrenaline. I've had 4 hours sleep. I'm drinking coffee out of I'm a grandpa. What's your superpower mug that the kids gave me years ago? I talked to my other daughter. We talked this morning. Ancestry.James. I know. I got family everywhere. I have family everywhere. That's even crazy. There's Miss Ethel. Hello. It's just like you said, for me, I have 2 daughters now and now 5 grandchildren. So that's my little branch. My sister has 4 grandchildren. She has a daughter and a son and 4 grandchildren. So there's she has her branch. They have another sister who has 2 grandchildren. Can't think of anybody else. They have a brother who has he has children. He has I think he has a granddaughter. I think he has a granddaughter now. I think he became a granddaughter, has a granddaughter just recently. So we're kind of building up. I remember I was looking at my cousin. She has now 2 grandsons. And she was with my grandmother. And so now, I think I would say it's like 5. It's 5 generations. There's something that was like really weird. When my grandmother was alive in New York, we had 6 generations. And at one point, we had 7 at one point. It was very cool. It was very cool. There you go. So I just got confirmed for something. So I was just checking that out. I'm also, guys, I'm also on Poshmark. My V card, have a good day too. I'm also on Poshmark. I just sold 2 items. Actually, I just got the money today. Thank you very much. And 2 5-star ratings, which is what you want. So thank you so much to those who gave me 5-star ratings. But I'm on Poshmark. I'm selling stuff over there too. And a good old time. I'm selling all kinds of stuff that I don't need anymore. Passing on to other people. And I keep stuff in great condition. How about you guys? I keep things in great condition. But okay, here's the first poll. My daughter will never see this. She'll never see this. Do you want to see my gift for the new baby? I know I like these. I like when people press no just because they feel like pressing no. It makes me laugh. So do you want to see my gift for the new grandchild? Press yes or no. Start voting. When people say no, it makes me laugh. Let's see what he does this time. Because the polls are anonymous. I can't tell who's voting. It just tells me how he votes. The vibe. I mean, do I have it where I can get it? I think I do have where I can get it. Let me see if I can get it. Ow! I should my nails. What I see. Do you hear what I hear? Now I gotta try to find it. Like, where is it? Hey, that's hilarious. I'm trying to. No, I can't find it, you guys. Like, where did I put it? There. That's not it. Now I gotta try to find it, you guys. That is so funny. Now I can't find it. Where are my gifts? You guys. Well, never mind. I can't find it. I can't find it, so I don't know where it is. I found the other gifts that were there for him, and I don't know where the gift is. It's like just vanished into thin air. Hi, guys. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you very much. I'm very happy. I am a grandfather for the 5th time. You're just coming in, and it's amazing. I can't find the gift. I'm like, it was here, sitting out the longest time, and I don't know where it is. So I don't know where it is. I have to find it sometime. I can't find it. Thank you, DJ Glow. Thank you. I can't find it. Isn't that crazy? It was sitting out this whole time. Like, I don't know where. And my house isn't even like that messy or anything. I see the other 2 gifts over there. I'm gonna look one more time. I'm gonna look one more time, kids. I'm like, it's so weird. I'm like, where is it? Like, it's over here. I go, seriously. Right here. And I can't fit it. That is crazy talk. That is crazy talk. No, I can't find it. Nope, can't find it. That's how sad I am. But I guess I'll find it at some point. I guess I'll find it at some point. I don't know where it is. Guess I'll find it at some point. But it was sitting out here the longest time. Don't know where it is. But yes, thank you. It's my daughter's birthday, and she had a baby yesterday. So she's had a week. Thank you, Ethel. Thank you, DJ Glove. Thank you, everybody. She had a week. It's Kill Beauty. Oh my God, hi! I haven't seen you in a while. That Mr. Yeah, I know. Amanda's been over here. She's seen it. You know, the way you were looking, just carries a big deal. I know. She knows what's over here, but it's gone. I don't know where it is. I will find it as soon as I get off of here, of course. That's how I'll find it. It'll pop up right when I'm done on here. I'll be like, oh, there it is. Well, I'm like, I want to show it to you guys. So I'm gonna wait. And I'll tell you, I want to tell you what it is. And that's what's going to happen. No, Shelly is what's going to happen. I'm like, oh, it's right here. Like, I literally, it's killing me. I found the other stuff. I see everything else that's supposed to be out. I see it, except for that. That's what's happening. And my cousin Sean's getting married, and he just sent out a save the date card. So it'll be in Ohio, Columbus. I will be there. I go to all the weddings. Oh, sorry. So my grandson, Preston Albert Barnett. He is a boy, 7 pounds, 10 ounces, born last night, to my daughter, Monica. So we have a boy. It's her second boy. Her first boy is Trenton. He'll be 2 next month. So she have 2 babies in the house. That's like good luck to her. Yeah, he was born yesterday. And her birthday is today. She's 34. So I have a 34-year-old daughter, and I have a newborn grandchild all the same week. How does that happen? How does that happen? By Indy. I know. I've been in Indiana. I've been to Indianapolis. I like it. So who knows? This Beauty, thank you. Thank you, this Beauty. Thank you very much. This helps me get to go to Sacramento to see him. No, it helps the bottom line. So thank you so much, Beauty. I have to make $100 a month on these super chats to keep it going, apparently. So you're helping towards that goal. So thank you. Today's only the 11th. We got time, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, so it's a boy. So I have 4 grandsons. If you're keeping count, I have 4 grandsons and 1 granddaughter. So it's just very much like, oh my goodness. So, but my grandsons are Zayden, Rylan, Trenton, and now Preston. My granddaughter is Scarlett, with 1 T. So I am very excited. I guess I'm tired, but it's a good tired because I'm on adrenaline. It's like, oh my goodness. Because literally yesterday, she contacted me around noon. So I feel like I was on call the whole time. Anybody who goes through this knows what it's like. You feel like you're on call. You're just on call the whole time. And I was just waiting for her. And she let me know when she was getting induced. Then I was like, okay, she let me know. Sent me a picture of her in a hospital gown, pregnant. I was like, oh my God, my baby's gonna go through this. And just her and her husband, because of COVID and everything, it's just those 2 in the room. Which again, you only 10,000 people in your room when you have a baby. It's like, come on, folks. And then she went through the procedure, went through the whole thing. They thought they might have to do a C-section at first. They didn't have to. So she had the baby naturally. So I'm kind of glad. So there's no scars. Because C-section, as you know, that's surgery. So we don't have to worry about that. And the child actually, there was a lot of complications they thought in the beginning for genetic. They did some genetic testing and there were some defects that came up. But so far, he doesn't have them. So maybe it didn't happen or whatever. So we're going to see what happens as he matures, gets older. So I'm getting a million messages. Also, check out this. I put out a press release for Tomorrow's a New Day. So you'll see that. Also, tomorrow night, I'm interviewing the folks from there on my show. So we'll have that tomorrow night. And it'll be great. We'll have a good time. So that'll be good. As a soap opera that I'm on, I play a character in season 2. And it's an audio drama. So check that out everywhere where you check out audio dramas. Last night I had, before, because I had to keep busy because I was so anxious the whole day. The Email season 3, we recorded the first half of the season. And so, except for the next half. And it was great. It's gonna be another great season. I can't wait. Hilarious. We did that last night, so that was good. I have a bunch of audio dramas coming out this year that I have to put together and stuff. Some of them are 2nd and 3rd seasons. It's gonna be good. We have some new ones coming out. I'm part of this whole network now of audio dramas. When I started this with Casey 3 years ago. Forever is a New Day. I had no idea it would be this empire that it is. And so myself and a lot of others are putting out audio dramas. It's a whole other world that I think will continue to grow and continue to get attention. They're not, there's voice acting for animated series. There's this for this series. These are audio dramas. They're almost like the old school way you used to listen on radio. So we're really kind of pioneering our way back into this. We're not reinventing the wheel. We're just kind of like taking the wheel and rolling it again, as I always say. So we have a lot of that going on. These events have just taken off that I'm doing. I've taken off. And we're getting back to this week of shows. So we have a bunch of new shows coming out starting this week on JLJ Media. A lot of shows are back. The soap opera block, we're back on Sunday. Sunday. We are back. GH, YNR, B&B live starting at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Be there or be square. We will be there. Frank, everybody. Yeah, it's like a regular podcast. Wherever, that's a good question, Shelly, actually. People ask it all the time. So you hear audio drama or you hear audio book, you think, well, what can I do? Hi, MJ. Hello. I'm a grandfather again, as of last night. And so I tell people, they're presented in underneath the podcast format. Hi, Beauty for Ashes. I'm a grandfather again, as of last night. And so, just whatever. I have 17 of them. So, you just type in. I posted them somewhere. Right? I'm gonna post them again. You just type in. I said Miss Chill Road. Type Miss Chill Road on any podcast platform. So if you're on Apple, go to Apple. If you're on, you might type in JLJ Media and it'll pop up too. If you're on Google or Spotify or iHeartRadio, my audio dramas are everywhere. And so most people's are too. And audio books nowadays too, they're starting to go on as podcasts. So yeah, you go there. Nope, he was born yesterday and her birthday is today. She's 34. So so they're a day apart. They are a day apart. So little Trenton is January 10th and Monica is January 11th. So no, it didn't happen on the same day today. I think she really was trying her best to get that baby out of there because she said the baby came out really fast. I'm like, okay. He's a big boy too, 7 pounds, 10 ounces, like 21 inches. Like that. He was a big boy. He was cooked. He was done. Turn off the oven. He was done. Done. Sorry, talking to Tracy Bregman. Sorry, talking to Lauren Fenmore right now. She's congratulating me on my baby, my grandbaby. It's weird. I have famous friends too. It's really weird. They're like, "Oh, nice, congratulations!" And now Amanda's commenting on my baby. Okay, happy naps to Paul. Happy naps. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, Shelly. It's completely they're completely where anything you find podcasts. Just go right there and type them in. I've been posting on their social medias. I don't know which ones are on. Different podcasts and where to find the names and where to find them. So, but I'm probably type in JLJ Media and you'll see which ones are podcasts. Podcasts. Yes, the timer was up. That little thing popped up. It was like, hey, time's done. He's a big one. We have healthy babies in my family, healthy sized babies in my family. She was like 8 pounds when she was born. She was a big one too. Oh yeah, everybody's they're so sweet. Oh yeah, and Sherry, I know Brock had death in the family. I talked to him too a little bit. We messaged on social media. Speaking of that. But yeah, I have famous friends and they're actually congratulating me too. So it's kind of nice. You fastest, thank you. Little baby. I love it. Yeah, no, I tell you, a lot of these, like I said, a lot of these actors on the show, they're so nice. They're super nice. Yeah, make it Tails of Medium. Should just make it Tails of Medium, maybe. I had trouble finding JLJ. How do you have trouble finding me? I'm almost over. I've been on Twitter for like 15 years. How can you have a problem finding me? It's James Lott Jr. Either James Lott Jr. or what's it, James Lott Jr. or JLJ Media One or Super Organized. I'm all over social. I'm all over Twitter. I don't know how you can't find me. I'm all over there. Oh, you're welcome, Miss Kimo Beauty. I'm glad. I said all. I was telling everybody all the prizes have gone out now. I think every single prize except for 2 of them. I just got the addresses yesterday, so two have to go out. But every other prize has gone out, and I think on Patreon all those have gone out. People said they're getting them too. So I think all the glitches are done. It's a new year. We get them all out. I wanted to make sure I got all of last year's prizes out before we start this year. I was like, it's like this. Let's get a clean slate. So, but BuzzCheck, find me, BuzzCheck, find me. I need your help. I'm on Twitter. My arms are looking for you. I'm saying, where are you? You got to find me. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere you want to be. Everywhere. Or should I try to find you? We're both slow motion running to each other. We're on the ball. I'm on the ball. I'm excited. I told you I'm on adrenaline right now, DJ Glow, on adrenaline. I was trying to decide. No, I'm just okay. Now I probably won't have breakfast in time. I think it's just too late. So now I'm thinking. So there's a place that I go to usually by this person's house. It's my favorite lunch. It's called Ramona's Burritos. So I think I'm gonna get that today. Let's get Ramona's Burritos. That's my thing. That's my thing. So I'm thinking that sounds good to use my Ramona's Burritos. They're so good. They're a little expensive, but they're so good. They're worth it. I don't get them very often. I think I'm gonna treat myself to Ramona's Burritos today for lunch. I think I've decided already because they're my favorite, and I deserve it. And it's not raining today. I have to go to the post office today too. Sure, I gotta do that too. How about that? I gotta mail something. But yes, I'm just completely like, well, I got both. You see how big this thing is? It's almost empty. I got adrenaline and coffee. Watch out, anybody who has to deal with me this morning. Why, my client. Watch out. Pray for my client. Pray for my client. But yeah, we've had such. I mean, my holidays were so fucked. Sorry for language, but they were fucked. There's no other word for it. From Thanksgiving to New Year's, they're fucked. So this is find some kind of news. We need that. My family needs this news. They needed it yesterday. Well, we got it yesterday. No, got it now. We need this news. This is a happy thing for my whole family. Doesn't take away what's going on with us, but just add something wonderful. Yes, I opened the door to Narnia. Matt was like, I know. Matt was like so mad. He got on right afterwards. I was like, maybe one day I'll open it again. Who knows? Maybe one day. Yeah, so we needed this. There is a lot of imitators up there. Are there really? There's an imitator? I didn't know I had imitators. That's good to know. That means I've made it. There is a JLJ Media. He has like one follower. So it's like I try to get him to give it to me, but he won't. So I'm JLJ Media 1. So I haven't looked. I know some other James Lotts or James Lott Juniors. I do know some. They're not me. I'm the best. But I'm everywhere. I mean, social media is one thing. I am everywhere. You just Google me. Thank you, George Blackman. Another young black boy born into the world. I am the original, the one and only. And thank everybody for I posted a picture yesterday that everybody's like salivating over. Thank you. I love the praise. It's no filter. It's just me outside in front of Bougainvillea. And you guys all like the pictures, so thank you. I totally appreciate all the kind remarks I got from everybody on all social media platforms. Like, James look great. I'm like, me at almost 54 years old. Just that's all. So I'll take it. I'll take it. But yes, thank you, George. Yeah, the fam, we're all just excited. So I said, I gotta celebrate somehow. So I'm gonna celebrate with some of my favorite burritos for lunch. I think that's what I can look forward to. Okay, I'll look forward to that. That'll be my excitement. I know it's like that's how life works now. That's the excitement. It's like, oh, I get that. Sugarless. Hi, Sugarless. Sausage James, everybody, my favorite kid. Yeah, they started based on some nieces. I know. I love newborns. I love newborns, and I agree with you. They're fun between one. I say under two, because I think at 2 years old, the terrible twos are true, and the terrible threes are true too. But I like newborns. I love newborns. I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. I wish I could find that. I mean, it's really bothering me. I can't find. I'm gonna totally find it after I get off of here. I'm gonna totally find it. I know I am. I'm seeing everything else over there that I put over there, and I can't find that. That is so weird. It's not here on the table. Not here on the table. Anyway, so yes. But no, we needed this news so heavily. We needed this news. News. 1 second, kids. 1 second. Or sons. Okay. Oh, they like the name. I always like the name. Preston Albert is his name. People are like, I like his name. I'm like, thank you. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I named my first grandson Zayden. I named him. The others are all named. Their parents named them. But yeah, babies are great. But I am the original. But I'm sure there's a lot of people are trying to perpetrate. But I am the one. But yeah, it's fun. I've been on Twitter since 2009, so almost 15 years. I've been in LA next week, almost 15 years. 14 years. 14. Yeah, 14 years. Can't believe I've been back here. I came to LA to change my life, and I've changed it. How's that, kids? I totally changed my life, and I did it. I am an example that you can do it. You can change your life if you want to. It takes some hard. I wouldn't say it's easy. I'm saying it's easy, or there aren't any obstacles. But it is. It's there are people. I know people who move cross country, change their lives all the time, do stuff all the time. I admire those people who do that. Yes, to women, I know I couldn't do it. Women, it's all to the mothers. I completely agree. I bow to the mothers. You guys are the earth. Yeah, yes. Sorry, my cousin is texting me. One of my famous cousins is texting me right now. I got several. I have several famous cousins. And one of my famous cousins, Christian J. LeBlanc, is going to be the Grand Marshal in the Mardi Gras in Sacramento. That's where my family's in Sacramento. And he's going to be up there doing that. And I couldn't do it now. 6 months. Yes. Very good. Yes. So, folks, I have to get off because I'm looking at the time. I came on a little early. Thanks for you guys for joining me a little early. I've been coming on every morning. I found a way to come on every morning. I've been like trying to. I miss my mornings with you guys, and I need this. I know you guys like it, but I need it. I'm admitting I need my mornings with you guys. Get myself started. So I'm going to I have to get off. I gotta call my mom, talk to her about the baby and everything, and see how she's doing with my grandfather, my stepdad. Because we're still caretaking, so I'm still doing that too at the same time. But thank you, everybody, for the warm wishes. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, This Chemo Beauty, for the super chat. Sign up for the events. We have the happy hour on Friday. It's just $10. Sign up. There's 4 ways to sign up. Sign up. But any of the events. We have the LGBTQIA health Zoom we're doing next month. So please do that too. But everybody, we have a bunch of great stuff coming. How to get organized with finances stuff on the 27th. But everybody, I want everybody to have a good day today. If I get a nap later, I'll let you guys know. If I can get a nap there sometime.